gentlemen, dear guests, first of all, I'd like to welcome all our guests today here in Azerbaijan and express my gratitude to the heads of states, governments, ministers, heads of official delegations for being today together with us. Today is a historic day in the history of modern Azerbaijan. Today, Shah-Deniz II energy project will be sanctioned, and that will provide a long-term, successful economic development of our country. Shah-Deniz II project is one of the biggest energy projects of the world. It's a project of energy security, project of energy diversification. It's a project of broad international cooperation between countries and companies involved in this historic project. But I'd like today to go back 19 years back to 1994, when Azerbaijani energy strategy was launched. It was the wisdom, the vision, and courage of our late President Heydar Aliyev that made it possible that only after 3 years of regaining independence, and only after 1 year after the end of civil war in Azerbaijan, and only after 4 months after the ceasefire in the war with Armenia, Azerbaijan, together with its foreign partners, signed the contract of the century, which opened for the first time the Caspian Sea for foreign investments, which provided the successful economic development of our country. That contract was called the contract of the century, of the 20th century. Shah-Deniz probably will be called the contract of 21st century. But before we came to today's ceremony, there were several milestones in the history of energy development of independent Azerbaijan. In 1996, the contract on Shah-Deniz gas field was signed. Then in 1999, the first pipeline connecting Black Sea and Caspian Sea from Baku to Georgian Black Sea coast was built. Then in 2006, Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan main export pipeline was built, which for the first time connected Caspian Sea with international markets with Mediterranean Sea. In 2007, South Caspian gas pipeline was built, which connected Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Turkey with a new gas pipeline, which is part of today's ceremony.
Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to participate in such an important occasion today. Announcement of the final investment decision for the development of Shah-Deniz Phase 2 project, and express special thanks to the government of the Republic of Azerbaijan for the warm hospitality and the outstanding organization of this important event, aiming to take crucial steps towards the common and deliberate aspiration for energy security and cooperation. Considering hydrocarbon reserves, Azerbaijan is becoming a very important country in terms of addressing energy security needs of the countries in the region and the European Union. At the same time, Georgia's location makes the country a transportation hub for the South Caucasus region and a key link together with Turkey in the shortest transit route between Europe and Caspian regions. I am convinced that this is just a start of long-term and sustainable multilateral energy cooperation. Next steps shall be targeted to the advancements of Trans-Caspian development and intensifying talks with other countries of the Caspian region. Recent developments and common experience gathered in the region during the last 20 years clearly demonstrates how important it is to create conditions necessary for effective cooperation and diversification of transportation routes, sources, and suppliers. Success of large transportation projects planned within the southern corridor will be secured only by balancing the interests of consumer, transit, and producer countries. Implementation of such important projects like Shah-Deniz 2, Phase 2, with investments of around $45 billion in 6 different countries, will definitely bring stability, economic growth, and prosperity in these states. Promote development of regional market, increase flexibility and energy security. Dear friends, we all know that the future is very challenging, and it is going to be even more challenging, especially for the countries of Black Sea and Caspian region. Undertaking coherent and rational efforts in addressing these challenges remain as key feature of our future collaboration. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, let me congratulate all of you on this historical occasion of enforcement of Southern Gas Corridor Initiative, which plays the decisive role in creating the common energy policy for mutual advancement and success. Thank you very much.